Well, I came here to downtown Athens, Georgia, looking for ghosts, and you never know where you're going to find them. I started off at Athens, the oldest standing house in Athens, built in 1820. It's the Welcome Center now. That house has a lot of history behind it. A lot of significant families lived there, but no ghost stories so far. I talked to all the people who work there. Didn't find any ghost stories, but I did find some right here in downtown, here at the Metaphysical Gem Store, Bookstore, Margot's of Athens. Boom! I chatted with a young lady in there, and I learned that this place is haunted, especially the top story there. Right on the top story, people hear footsteps going back and forth when no one's around. Some of the employees, when they're up there by themselves, they even hear a man's voice. And they always hear it kind of just in the background. They can't quite make out what he's saying, but they can tell it's this man sort of murmuring, talking right next to them there in that upstairs area. I think it's a storage area now. The reason for that, the young lady told me, is that this place, before it was Margot's, it was a different jewelry store back in the 1970s, 80s is when she thought. And the owner of the place back then, he was shot. He lived upstairs in that area, and he was shot. I guess it was a robbery. He was shot and killed right here. So she says he's still here. He's still up there, upstairs. He doesn't know he's dead, that kind of Sixth Sense movie idea. And they still hear his footsteps. They still hear his voice. You never know where you're going to find ghosts here in Athens, in Georgia. A lot of history, and the past never leaves us here.